Did I underextend here? Probably not though. There's so many white stones around. Alright, it's back up for me.
Two, one.
Oh, there is a pause button. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's okay, I asked him to just, he has so much time, so it doesn't really matter. I just asked him to give me a minute. I forgot that there's a pause. Okay, he responded. Oh, what do I do? I probably need to fix my cut. Well, unless I just take these 4 stones and then get the double tari after, because if the center's open anyways, then maybe it doesn't matter.
Ten,
Ooh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
This seems like a bad move by me, actually. I just lost the liberty for no reason, looks like. If I go there... it's probably not good. There. Darn, I need more time to think about this one. Here, here. No, here, here.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want him to get the center in Sente. That would suck.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
What can I do? It's not a move I wanted to play. I felt like there's something better I could have done. I can't tell if J12 was important, but if he cuts there, then I end up having to... Okay, well, there we go. He played. This is such a strange feeling, though, because all my experience, my Go learning up to now, tells me that this move in the center is smaller than it appears. Like, if you look at the points it actually surrounds, it's quite countable, but the moves on the edge are, like, usually much bigger. So I can't help but feeling like I'm gaining from what's happening right now. And yet somehow I'm going to come out behind, aren't I? Anyway, blocking here actually seems surprisingly good. But I think it's too small. I want to play this one soon. It's probably still too early. So I think I should take this.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Hopefully this is Sente. Okay, so J18. If I play it, I save like 2, 3 points, 4 points, and have a follow-up of another 2, maybe like 5. So it's like, it's a 6 to 7 point, maybe it's a reverse Sente as well. Pretty big, actually. Oh, I'm tempted to do something around here first. Or here. If only I had more, like if I saved a bit more of my time, I could have gone for like a masterful endgame. But alas, alas.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm starting to feel though like I am gaining in the endgame, and I think I have a chance. Okay, so this is like 5 to 6 points. Something around here is probably small now. This one. But this one might be more Sente. He plays here versus that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, I guess I should do this one first.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That should be pretty big, actually. And then what I'm looking at next is this move and this Sente, probably this one first. And what else? This take's going to be pretty big soon. And something around here eventually, but I feel like it's honestly not that big. F10. Yeah, F10's kind of hard to calculate because if he comes out, I think I have to respond. Okay, he's doing that. Since he doesn't have a stone here yet, and we don't know who's going to get this, seems like I should block directly instead of guaranteeing him a good reduction by going here. But then he has a peep here, and when he takes this and I block, he can do this, 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 cut. This is definitely the better shape.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah. That push. Am I becoming in danger? Okay, so he blocks there. If he pushes here and then peeps here and then extends, but then I can extend this one. So I think I'm okay.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is probably bigger. If he hanes here, then I can make an eye, I guess, or just go here. Okay, so 3, 4, so 4, 7, 8. have like close to like 70. And plus this. So I have over 70, I think, which is a nice change. Yeah, I think the game got closer. And of course I do have to respond to this, but it's not like that was a big gain for him or something. I feel like I won out from that exchange, actually. I mean, I kept a fair number of points here, and I even managed to get that huge endgame in the corner over here. It seems like he did all this to get this block, right? This push and this block. But there's no way that that was as big as this take here. So, I mean, at this rate, if I lose the game, I'm going to be extremely shocked, because it's going to, like, defy everything I seem to understand. Okay, so that was a big reverse sente, but again, but like, it's not that big. Like, it's only big because of it being reverse sente. So that's nice for me. If I play here, 3, 4, 5, it's like 6 points maybe. And if I play around here, it might also be good. But this seems pretty big actually too. I save like
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Seems, I don't know, this might be questionable, but I thought it was pretty big. I don't really want to play around here. It still feels like hard to figure out what's big there. Sure, you can play that. So I could peep here. Or even just play directly. So we're getting into the small end game now. It's getting exciting. Even if I don't play here, I don't think white's going to either. So I think I shouldn't play anything here now that he already played there. What I need to do is take the last big place, which is probably this connection.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I am a bit sad about not getting A13, but for him, it saves 2 points and takes away 1 from me. It's just a 3-point reverse sente, so it wasn't really bigger than what I'm doing right now, so that should be okay. This endgame should be good for me. It should be. Like, it should be good for me. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Okay, that's kind of big, but like only because it helps his problems. It's not actually gaining a lot of points, a lot of new points. So stuff is very small now. What do we do? I don't even know anymore. Everything's really small.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That's so strange if white is still winning. I don't understand. I believe you guys. I don't understand how white is still winning. I don't get it. How could these center things be that big? They don't seem that big to me.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4.
Oh, everyone says I lost. That's unfortunate. Well, it seems like I could play here. White is that ahead? That is shocking if it's true. Very shocking. This Atari may be a mistake because it means he can capture this now.
10, 9.
Well, I count myself around 87 points with captures, and white is around 89.5 with Colmian captures.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5.
I need to make a small difference. If I were to wedge here, could this ever amount to anything? Maybe it does. He would gain like 2 points until I make it back, but he'll need a move around here. It's probably worth a try.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
Let's try that. Maybe I should have pushed first. If I can get away with this, then I might be able to overcome the apparent difference. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 60. 71. 79. 83, 90, yeah, I have like 87. And he might have around like 90 if I counted correctly, before this move, before h4, assuming just g4 instead. It looks like I would lose by around 2.5. Ooh, he backed off. What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay. I must have gained at least 1 point from that, right? Based on my count a second ago, cancel these stones, but we add 2 white, but then we add him back 1. So I gained 1 point from that, I think. So at this rate, I'm going to lose by, I think, 1.5, something like that. Something like that. 1.5. Let's see if I can make a change to that. So if I poke here, it's 1 point with a 1 point sente follow-up. And that 1 point sente follow-up also has its own 1 point sente follow-up. So poking here probably is big enough. I don't know if I gained anything from that. I think I gained 1 point because I didn't count myself. Actually, maybe I did count that point. Yeah. So the score hasn't really changed from that, but I at least stopped him from making more there. Do I gain anything from this, or do I just lose points? I think I just lose points from this. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I think I need to play here. Or maybe this move was the better one. But at least he's down on liberties, so actually what he can do here is kind of limited. I don't think he actually has to fill this later, unfortunately. It doesn't look like it actually works for me. So that's kind of sente. I don't really have much else. There's 2 points here and 2 points kind of stuff here. I probably have to fill this. So I think I did gain in the end game, but I think I'm going to end up losing by either like 0.5 or 1.5. Of course, I may have miscounted. Wow, he believed you guys and thought that there's something there. Or he didn't read. This is even more why I'm like, how am I losing? How do I lose this? That's honestly how I feel, because I'm just like, what? If White plays, if I play here,
10, 9,
damn.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, I can lose that Byoyomi, that's fine.
2, 1.
Okay, if White plays here, then I lose 2 points compared to what I could have gotten. So this is 2 points Gote, 2 points Gote. So I think I'll play, well, this is at best 2 points Gote, so that means I shouldn't play this. I don't even know what to play anymore. Low-key trash talk.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I do think that there was misreading happening there, so it feels like I'm going to lose even though I feel like I got so much in the end game. So if he plays here, it's going to be 1 point Sente. So it's kind of like a 2 point move in a way. But then there's not that many 2 point moves left, so I'm going to play this one. And yeah. Let's see what he does for his endgame. I don't really want to fight Ko. I don't know. It seems hard. Oh. He's making a lot of endgame mistakes. Like this move is 1 point reverse Sente, but there's nothing really left on the board except for this 2 point move over here. That means that the reverse Sente effect is not really valuable anymore because... So I'll play here first to make sure that he can't Atari, even though he already couldn't, so I guess that was fine. Kind of unnecessary forcing move by on my part there. Oh, wait a second. Is there anything? No, there's nothing there. Illusions, okay. Honestly, like if my count earlier was actually correct, then that means I should be ahead by now. By like half a point or something. So I'm guessing I must have miscounted horribly, just like the first game. And now he's missing this move up here. Is he BMing? I'm just kidding, but it's... What? Oh, actually I was right. I mean, I thought I saw an illusion, but actually if black plays here, and then black plays this one... No, I wasn't right. What the heck? What's going on here? that was like putting too much faith in his move, I guess. It was my illusion too earlier. I understand maybe if endgame is not his strong point, but he has a lot of time to think. So if he ends up losing because of that, then it's going to be kind of funny. But some of you guys were saying some crazy scores earlier, so it sounds like I just lost or something. Okay, I don't think there's any points left. Right. There isn't even dame left. Okay, I'm gonna pass. It's kind of exciting, I guess. Oh, I lost again. By more than I thought, too. 3.5, wow. GG. I don't understand this game. I don't understand how I didn't have enough. How is this possible? I mean, I'm not gonna be a sore loser about this game. I just don't know how I lost. Too much on the right side invasion. It's possible, yeah. A18. A18. What was A18? Oh. Didn't I have to? Maybe I should have pushed into the center first to make sure that there's no points there. Go here. Well, I still have to, I still have to be aware of this liberty thing, so I still have to come back in some way anyways. Right. Game was even, but you started playing a bit too slack in middle game, I thought, on right side. Interesting. So here. It didn't really seem like I gained that much more. I don't know. I guess it makes sense, but the last time I did this in a tournament, it was bad for me. And that's what the pro level dude I played against said. Maybe jump. R14 invasion. Oh. Yeah, R14 makes sense too. It's one of the normal moves for invading there because you get forcing moves on the corner after. Instead of C6. Play A0, what do you mean according to AlphaGo? So my moves just weren't like bold enough. GG. I've seen it. Although whenever I tried to use AlphaGo Teach, it always stopped being able to play moves down on move 30 or so. Oh man, how do I... Hey Cats, I was feeling pretty confident around this time. What did you think about this? I felt good about getting this exchange in and then getting to be the first one to play at the top. I wonder if he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. G8 attach instead of E11. Yeah, I thought that black was doing well here. R2, you would have won. But when could I have played R2 though? Because I know it was really big, but... Like right now, maybe? Is it that big, really? Wait, Howard, I mean A0, you're with Q? K16. What about K16? K16 not good? It turned out kind of not good, I guess. Yeah, I did get Gote, and I did have trouble making points with it. There's much to show off. Who's... Oh, okay, I see. I know this move looks really slow, but I mean, like if I play R2 now, right? How do I deal with this? Someone tell me. A0, I don't care about that. I just want to learn. Because this is another game where I just have trouble. I mean, I feel like I played my best, so yeah. All I have are a few moves that I think could be mistakes of mine, but then, I mean, I guess that could be all of it, right? Like maybe my play was just too slack against the weak group in the upper right, and that could be almost the entirety of it. But yeah, can I really play R2 now when white has this invasion? Seems pretty painful to me. Especially with the wall I get worth nothing, and also probably Gote. How can I play here? If you attack, you fix M17. When white played that weird center move, half threatening a descent. Weird center move, half threatening a descent. What? A0, I don't understand what you're saying. Me. So Cats, were you thinking like just play here? I mean, I understand I could attack you, but I didn't see what I was going to get, because I thought if you just kind of push along somehow and like get some forcing moves, then just maybe you're alive in Sente, and then I don't know. R13 pincer. Yeah, okay, I get that. A0, can you try to translate what he meant then? Because I didn't really understand that. I don't know what move you're talking about. Well, I guess it's true that even though I thought they weren't the biggest moves each time in the early and middle, like the you know the endgame moves where white kept getting pockets of territory in the center, I thought that those were not that big, or at least they were only as good at best as the ones I was playing. And of course I could be wrong, but maybe the fact of the matter is that if I had have chased your group around, none of those moves would have even been potentials. So maybe that's what the big difference. Okay, well, yeah, seems like the whole chat prefers black to play here. I guess it's true. I was trusting my experience on that one, but maybe that was a bad decision. I guess this case is a bit different because this time when you run out, you're very kind of stick-like, so there's a lot higher chance of you solidifying my top, I guess. And then I could do, you know, go for C11 or R2 sooner. Maybe K8 first, but yeah. Do you guys know of any particularly strong players, like much stronger than Cats or myself, who might be a good idea to contact for some kind of review for these two games? I understand Leela, but it kind of helps when you have a little bit more explanation, especially if we can get someone to talk. So we can look at Leela and we can prepare some Leela comments, but yeah, that could be a good idea. Although I still consider like I don't know, Cats and I are both pretty new streamers, I think, so, but maybe she doesn't care. But come on, we don't exist. Yeah, I've watched probably all of Haley's videos, so that would be pretty awesome if we could do that. Would probably want it to be for free, so yeah, it would have to be a free one. It's not like I wouldn't theoretically pay for that, but right now it's not something that makes sense for me to do. Unless you guys donated towards it, then we can get some people on here. Well, some people who require payment. Well, there is a donate button below, and I think you can leave a message with it. So, or if you told me somehow that it was for a certain cause, then of course I would put it towards that and let you guys know everything. Yep. But in any case, maybe I'll talk to Cats about this more, but I'm very interested in getting some reviews, especially after I lost twice. Feels like if I don't get some good reviews, I might just keep losing. Of course, you guys have done a really good job of contributing your opinions and helping to review this. I can definitely understand R13. And what else? Yeah, also I see now that K16 was kind of turned into a bad move, so I understand how that happened. And yeah, I probably did have a chance to get R2, but I simply didn't play it. Even instead of like D11, it might have been quite a good idea. Nah, it's great when you guys contribute all your opinions, because even when your level is relatively low, there's a lot in Go that you can kind of get roughly correct just from common sense, or like you might not get the exact spot correctly, or your reason for choosing the spot might not be the best, but you know, you guys still have some kind of strong instinct sometimes. And sometimes even when you're like my level or Cat's level, like our level, we can miss, at least, well, I'll speak for myself. I'm sure he would agree though. We can miss some pretty obvious things. And maybe R13 was quite obvious. Of course I did think about it, but I was reflecting on some tournament experience, and I thought that S17 was just probably better, but yeah, now that I think about it, it makes sense, especially given my K16 stone. So the opening was fine for black. I think may have even been good for black, but the middle game was just not powerful enough. R13. Yeah. And honestly, that's the same kind of thoughts I had in my head when I play K16. It's not like I ever played K16 thinking that it's for points. It's definitely for influence, reduction, and fighting power. But in the end, that's not how I used it, is it? So that's going against the things that I teach my own students sometimes. Not good. But I had fun. I think this was a good game. And I don't think either side made very many very bad mistakes. Like, at least the mistakes were understandable, I think. And yeah. So even though I lost twice, I enjoyed both of the games, and I don't feel bad. The only thing is I do kind of want to win some games in the Jubango, even if it's not half. So I'm gonna do something about that. I'll try to review more, I guess. Thanks, Peyton. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, so thanks for coming. Thanks for watching game 2. I'll have it up on YouTube very soon. And game 3 is probably next week, unless we can get someone to review and do some really deep discussion with us. And of course, we have time before then to prepare even more Leela comments as well. Leela-based, yeah, Leela opinions. So thanks for watching. I'm going to sign out now. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.